Back now with more on the hero pilot who steered that Southwest flight to safety after the engine exploded. Tammie Jo Shults is no stranger to high pressure, and this morning we're hearing exclusively from the friends and family who know her best. Martha Raddatz here with that. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, George. Anyone who knows Tammie Jo Shults, her professionalism, her skill, is not at all surprised how this turned out. As one of the first women to fly Navy fighter jets, Tammie Jo Shults had exactly the kind of training for just this kind of emergency, unflappable and deliberate, guiding her crippled jet in for a landing.
We have part of the aircraft misuse. They said there was a hole and someone went out.
I'm sorry, you said there was a hole and somebody went out?
She managed that emergency landing in Philadelphia despite the left engine explosion, a passenger sucked halfway out the window, and the cabin rapidly depressurizing.
There's nothing else I can say, but that pilot was nerves of steel. She's an awesome lady, and we hope one day to meet her and to tell her thank you in person that she gave us another day to walk on this earth.
These photos show her comforting passengers after she landed the plane.
I will fly with that lady anytime.
I would compare her to Sully.
Yeah.
I really would.
Yeah.
She's an American hero.
The training Shults got in the Navy was not easy. Shults trained on the F-18s at a time when female pilots were not allowed to fly combat missions. In a passage for the 2012 book, Military Fly Moms, she spoke of her ambition to fly, recalling an early meeting with another female aviator. "My heart jumped," Shults said. "Girls did fly. I set to work trying to break into the club."
She loves flying. She loves her job. And I believe Tammie Jo, in a very short period, will get right back into that cockpit.
Captain Shults and her co-pilot on Flight 1380 releasing a statement overnight saying, "We all feel we were simply doing our jobs. Our hearts are heavy. We appreciate the outpouring of support." And that is exactly what you would expect. Neither considers themselves a hero. And I can tell you, George, I have mutual friends with Tammie Jo, and they say all she is concerned about is it's the passengers and the woman who was killed.
Well, that black and white photo, straight out of Top Gun.
Straight out of Top Gun. I can't tell you how difficult it was for the women back then. We all saw that movie, right? They welcomed women, those male aviators, but not necessarily in the cockpit. It was a tough time. I love that ATC audio when you hear her so calm and deliberate. She doesn't negotiate. She doesn't ask. She tells them what she needs and she gets it.
Showing leadership.
Love that.
Just like Sully.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right, thank you so much, Martha. We appreciate that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.